Up next, viewers from around the world tune in to a Regina teenager.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Brian, and if you guys are new to my channel, welcome guys, welcome. We just hit 10,000 subscribers, so it's literally amazing. So I want to thank you guys so much for that. We're actually at 12K now, actually. For the people that's supporting me, commenting, I see all your comments, guys. Like, seriously, this is crazy, guys. So, yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Hey.
That's Regina's Brian Mendoza on his YouTube channel. When the 20-year-old left high school early, he knew one thing. School might not be for him, but music definitely is. Now, right from his bedroom, he's connecting to the world with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And Brian joins us now on the line. Morning, Brian.
Good morning, Stephanie.
How'd you get started posting videos to YouTube?
So when I was a kid, I've always watched like YouTube videos all the time, and I told myself one day I want to do that somehow. And I grew up a little bit more, and then I started figuring out like how to edit videos and just all of that, And then when I was in high school, I did like this talent show. I started singing, providing my talent for everybody in the school, and then people just loved it. People loved what I did, and so I kind of put that together and I put it on YouTube.
And now there's more than 750,000 subscribers to your YouTube channel. Who's watching you sing?
Just people around the planet. It's crazy because I would do live streams and I would ask them, where are you guys all from? And they just, every single country I would see, which is crazy to me. But I guess it's just when somebody sees your talent, something you love, and they're watching, a kid just in his room singing, it's interesting, especially when I'm making others happy or smile with using my talent.
What do you think it is that sets you apart from others who are posting YouTube videos?
I think just being different and just, showing my talent, of course, and just putting my own style into like how I sing the songs, how I do covers, and I write my own songs as well, so I'm providing them with my original content basically.
What's your mix there, Brian, in terms of how much is original and how much is cover material that you're doing?
So I do these reaction videos, so I go to like random websites, not random, like these websites where you can talk to random people. And then I would just record the moments that I have, and then I would just put it on YouTube, and that usually gets more like people watching. But when I started writing more like my songs and like putting them out and like recording them, people started to see like me more, I guess, because I did a lot of covers when I do these reaction videos.
Yeah, you get a pretty good reaction from young women on those reaction videos, don't you?
Yeah.
What did your family think, Brian, when you decided to pursue music full time?
Of course, I'm Filipino. I have that background, so they never really knew what social media like could do for you, or something like that. So the very first, when I first like told them about YouTube, they didn't understand, and I get it. I didn't understand. Obviously as a kid, you want your parents to support you on what you tell them, but growing up, I kind of understand, and then I kept doing YouTube, and then the more they saw that I was actually doing something with it, and I think there was one time my parents were like working, and some of their coworkers would tell them like, "Oh, my son watches your son." It's like, so that was crazy to them, and so and I was providing for them as well. So with YouTube in general, I could provide for myself and my family at the same time, which is like the best feeling. Obviously, I'm not at the point where I'm like, because my dream is to buy them a house one day. That's why I want to pursue music and just keep doing music, because one day I want to provide for them. Like, that's the most important thing for me.
What do they think of it now that they understand a bit better? When your kid says they want to be on YouTube, I can see most parents saying, just finish school, kid. But
Yeah.
now that they're seeing Brian, what do they think?
Yeah. So I'm obviously I have to make them understand, and they're very proud of me because of the things that I've achieved. Especially like when your kid just drops out, you know, it's kind of crazy to like, oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I eventually like proved it to them that I'm able to do this and provide somehow.
What's next for you, Brian?
Definitely, I want to continue my music, write more. So I'm working with PCB. I met him at Blue Door Studio, and we just started making music together. The first time it was like one of my friends came to my house, and I was like, I have a song, and then he introduced me to him. And then when I went into the studio for the very first time, and I just started singing for him, and he told me that he's never seen such a confident kid just start singing in the studio. Usually when he meets people, they're kind of shy, for the first time. So I just went in there, started singing my own song, and he liked it. From there on, he called me, was like, let's make more. Let's make more. And so I started making more music, and people love the music that I've been making. I actually have a new song. It's called Fight, and people seem to love it. So I'm very, very appreciative of that. Definitely, I want to, make it into the music world and just start touring and like kind of bring out that like me being in my room, now taking it outside and like singing it for everybody, I guess my supporters or my fan base.
And Brian, why is it important that the first thing you do with the money that you make in this career is one day buy your parents a house?
Yeah, no, that is definitely one of my dreams. It's just, I don't know, because we went to Canada. They worked really hard for us to get here to Canada. So we're like immigrants in Canada. So they worked really hard for us. And so if I can give them back something, it just, there's something about that just like, I did that. So I want to do that one day.
Brian, thanks so much for taking time for us this morning.
No, of course. Thank you so much for this.
That is Brian Mendoza from Regina. He's made a name for himself on YouTube with more than 700,000 subscribers. And as you heard, he's just released a new single called Fight. Here it is.
This feeling like you hurt me, make me feel like I'm nobody. Am I supposed to feel so wrong? And you're always gonna be right. I just want you to be honest, and we fight and break a promise, cause we know we feel so wrong, but you're always gonna be right. I am never winning, you'll never ever listen. All you know is right, and all we do is fight. I am never winning, you'll never ever listen. All you know is right, and all we do is fight. I'm trying to love you, baby. I can't control you, baby. I'm trying to love you, baby. All we do is fight. I'm trying to love you, baby. I can't control you, baby. I'm trying to love you, baby. All we do is fight. I know how you've been treating me like you know it all. We're not perfect, so admit it, and I'll stand with you and fall. But I keep it to myself because to you I'm always wrong. Never asked for you to make me right. I'm not no kid no more. When you make a mistake, you can never say you're sorry. When I'm telling the truth, why you always have to worry? Now it's coming to me. Now it's all that I see. I will always be down below. I am never winning. You'll never ever listen. All you know is right, and all we do is fight. lies. Not trying to say goodbye. I don't wanna miss your love. Let's fix it. We should just keep on going. I am never winning. You'll never ever listen. All you know is right, and all we do is fight. I am never winning. You'll never ever listen. All you know is right, and all we do is fight. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. I can't control, I can't control. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. All we do is fight. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. I can't control, I can't control. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. All we do is fight. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. I can't control, I can't control. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. All we do is fight. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. I can't control, I can't control. I'm trying to love, I'm trying to love. All we do is fight.
That's Fight by Regina-based singer-songwriter and YouTube personality Brian Mendoza.